Once we decide what the angles are, now we have to figure out how thick the flaps are, okay? If you remember, these two flaps are going to close the box. So each of them are going to be about half the thickness of the top. So if I'm looking at this one here, I see how much of the back wall is exposed. It's going to be about half of that from what it looks like to me, maybe slightly more than that. So I'm going to look at my angle. Looks like maybe about here for that flap. And this is what this angle is going to be here. Because we do use pinch perspective, it is, as it recedes, it's going to get a little bit smaller as it's moving away from us. But that's probably pretty close. This one over here, the exposed part, and because of the angle, it's going to be a little bit thicker than this one. Looks like a little bit thicker. So I'm looking at my angle. This angle here is going to run parallel to this angle here and just pinch a little bit. So it's going to be close to this right here. Something close to that. Let it fly about like that. This front one here, this foreshortened flap, and foreshortened means it's not quite the size that you see, the size that it actually is, because it's coming towards you, so a lot of it is kind of hidden behind itself. Okay, so it's not going to look quite as thick as these over here, and it's going to pinch as it runs away. It's going to look something like this right here, with just loose sketch lines. Something like this. And this one over here, going to run pretty parallel. This edge of it, this back edge is going to run pretty parallel to the front edge. It looks like it's going to be right about here, most likely.